Hey guys, over here with a little unboxing of my new Reflectoes. Got some fluorescent reflective gloves and the full reflective shoe cover for cycling. Well, that's what I'm going to use them for. You can use all this stuff for running, or these are waterproof. These are not, but you can get them in a waterproof version. Now I do have all of the old version. These are like version 2s. These are version 1s. So I'll kind of go through some of the downfalls of the version 1s. First off, with the shoe cover, we've got some zipper issues where the zipper failed and some material failing. And then I think that was about it. I think some of this one actually looks pretty good, but I think some of this seal tape came apart on one of them. So I bought a pair of these, and I bought the gloves, and then I had these replaced once. I'm not sure if these are the replacements or not, but you know, the zippers failed even on the replacements, and so this is replacement number 3. So I don't know if I could say that, you know, I got all this stuff for free or whatever, but I did. I did not pay for these, but at the same time I paid for the originals, and I think it's great that Reflectoes is backing their products up with either a replacement, and they're actually listening to their customers by improving their products. So these are definitely version 2s. I think I asked for a request for replacement on the shoe covers about 7 months ago, but they were like, let us improve these first and then we'll send them out as soon as we've got the improvements done, and we finally got around to that. But it was summer anyways, so I wouldn't have even worn any of this stuff throughout the summer. But yeah, let's go through some of the improvements here. We'll start with the gloves. So definitely a new material on the back side of the gloves. Now this was caused by me picking up hot pieces of wood, and these are the waterproof gloves. So the downfall with the waterproof gloves is they were super waterproof, so if you did use them for any sort of high intensity activities, you would sweat inside the glove, and then the glove would not dry out inside. Now, I would still say these are the non-waterproof gloves. I would still say that the issue is probably still going to be there with the waterproof gloves still. You know, they're waterproof, so they're not going to... They say they're breathable. I wish I would have gotten the waterproof gloves just to test that out, but that's fine. These gloves are holding up perfectly fine, so I'll use those if I need any sort of waterproofness, and these will be definite winter cycling gloves. With that, you know, they added there was definitely a little added padding here, but they've added a gel insert here and there for added comfort, so we'll see how that goes. I think it's going to make a world of difference in the comfortability of these gloves. What else here? I think, you know, they're practically still the same design on the outside, which is fine. I think it's a great design, nice and reflective all together. What else can I say about the gloves? They definitely do look fairly similar, except for the gel inserts and the outside material. So that was a little different. I should show you this one. So yeah, this one definitely held up pretty good. And I was messing with fire on this one as well. So my only complaint with the gloves was that they were not drying out on the outside, so they gave me like a voucher to order new gloves as well. Said try them out, test them out, tell me how they look. So I'm going to do that. So let's move on to the improvements on, these are the Reflectoes shoe covers. There's definitely some improvements here compared to the old one. Let's see if I can sort of let's put my camera down here and I'll do the zipper here. The zipper feels nice and smooth action. I think that was my biggest complaint here, because this one got stuck on the top and I couldn't, and then it like opened up. So we'll see. These opened up just fine, so we'll see when they get kind of dirty and grungy. So the other difference is the material down here. This is more like a cottony feel, and this is more of a plasticky sort of material. I'm not really sure. This says they're 100% polyester, or 100%. Yes, 100% polyester. So these are the extra large, which is even better, because these are the extra large. They did not have those versions before. They just had this extra large version. These were really tight putting on the shoes, so we'll see. Maybe I made a mistake, because they do look much bigger. So maybe I want them. We'll see if they're too big. We'll see. The other big improvements, like the old one, they had no open bottom, and this one you can open them up. So I think that might alleviate some of the material from breaking there. The stitching looks pretty good. Stitching looks good on this one too. So they had stitching pretty well down before too. Let's see. What else about these here? The seam tape looks like it was welded in. And I'm not sure if this one was or not. Doesn't feel the same. Doesn't feel the same. This one might have been just like ironed on. So we'll see. We'll see the difference, because I had one or two of these that just started peeling off. So we'll actually look at that as well. So for the price point of all these, this was 30. This one's 30. I think these were 22. Comparable ones, reflective shoe covers, you're paying right around $100 for, and gloves are going to be up in the $50 range. So for the price points, I think that they're going to be something definitely to try out. And they also back their products up, so if they do fail, they will send you a new one, and would also once again like your feedback. So I think their biggest selling point is reflectivity in motion. Your bright moving feet will draw attention and identify you as a cyclist to nearby drivers. So just having reflective gear on you it helps, but it's even better when that reflective gear is in motion. So That's kind of their thing here. Even this one says fluorescent yellow for a daytime visibility, reflective for the nighttime visibility. So, for runners and stuff, these would be a great option because you're always moving your arms. And for cyclists, together on the shoe covers, moving. So you're always more visible when all these reflective things are moving and things like that. I will try to get another video up. This one's running a little long. I will try to get another video up of me outside with all the gear on and riding my bike down the road, and we'll see how reflective it is. All right. Any questions, comments, leave them down in the comments section below. Like and subscribe to the videos so you can see the update to see if these will hold up. I am really I want to see if the zippers are going to hold up, because both versions of these, the zippers failed. I wasn't really worried about the bottoms. This was kind of the worst case, but they still worked, you know what I mean? They were still waterproof. They kept my feet warm in the winter, and I was going out in, below 30-degree weather with them. So these worked well. Kept my hands nice and warm, and those kept my feet super warm, so I could go out in this cold weather stuff. So we're getting about to that season. So yeah, just like I said before, like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you do use the Reflectoes as well. All right.